Welcome to MagicGatheringStrat. Skjall here with Gruul Shamans, which is basically an aggro deck. We've got Flanken Harbingers, who go and search our win condition, which is Rage Forger, who basically says when he enters the battlefield, you get a +1/+1 counter on every shaman you control. That's why we run these shamans here. Wolfskull Shaman is one of the, in my opinion, best cards in this deck because of his kinship ability. In every upkeep, you get to look at the top card of your library, and if it shares a creature type with the Wolfskull Shaman, which is Elf and Shaman, you get a 2/2 Wolf token. And we are running only Wolves and Shamans and 8 non-creature spells. And so you get a lot of tokens with this guy. Burning Tree Emissary, which is great because she allows for really explosive turn 2 plays. Tetramanch Witch, she is there for pushing damage through if your creatures get blocked. Visionary is a shaman and draws his card. And Bosk Banneret makes every shaman cost 1 less. And Lanua Elves for acceleration. Also we've got Lethal Stampede, which is great because our deck is 50% creatures. Descendants Path, same reason as Lethal Stampede, you just get more creatures out. Lightning Bolt as removal, and for the mana base we've got 6 mountains, 8 forests, these Carplusan forests, and the Ancient Cigarettes because once again half of the deck is creatures and yeah. For the sideboard you basically want hate against artifacts, against creature-based decks, and also twin. This Back to Nature is basically just against boggles, and Autumn's Veil against counterspells. Alright, I just jump into a quick game so you can see the deck in action. And my next video will be a player run event with this deck. It's 4 rounds and I think we get to see a lot of this deck then, because this is just some kind of showcase for you guys. And we cast the Emissary into Banneret and say go. And what we do now is cast Venerate and remove his Grimblade, and he scoops. So, as you can see, it's a very aggressive deck, and it's really budget friendly. I got a soul deck for like 10 tickets. What you could do to improve it is, if you want less consistency like this version and get a more aggressive one, you can go for shared animosity instead of Descendants Path, which basically is another lord in this deck, because you run only Shamans except for the Llanowar Elves, and it makes all your guys bigger. But I prefer Descendants Path because it brings some consistency in this deck, and it's great if you can't get a kill at turn 4 or 5, because this way you won't run out of gas. So if you enjoyed this video and would like to see more of this deck, make sure to subscribe to the channel, and see you next time.